Missouri carried out the execution of a man on death row on Tuesday, even though prosecutors opposed his conviction being overturned and believed in his innocence. Marcellus Khaliifah Williams, aged 55, died from a lethal injection, putting an end to a legal dispute that caused significant public anger as the prosecuting office hinted that he may have been wrongly found guilty. In a controversial decision criticized by civil rights advocates and lawmakers nationwide, Missouri's Republican Attorney General, Andrew Bailey, proceeded with the execution despite opposition from the St. Louis County Prosecuting Attorney's Office. Williams was found guilty of murdering Leisha Gale in 1998, who was a social worker and former reporter for the St. Louis Post-Dispatch. Accusations were made against him for breaking into Gale's residence, fatally stabbing her, and taking various items belonging to her. Although Williams was not connected to the murder weapon or crime scene through forensic evidence, local prosecutors disavowed his conviction, while the victim's family and multiple trial jurors expressed their opposition to his execution. Williams, who was the prison's imam and spent his time writing poetry, had his execution delayed twice at the last moment. In January 2015, just days before his scheduled execution, the Missouri State Supreme Court allowed his lawyers additional time for DNA testing. In August 2017, Eric Greitens, who was the Republican governor at that time, postponed the execution shortly before it was supposed to take place, mentioning the results of DNA testing on the knife that revealed no presence of Williams's DNA. Greitens created a committee to assess the situation, but when Mike Parson, the present Republican governor, assumed control, he dissolved the panel and advocated for the execution to move forward.